Hello. I am Rebecca Van Buren. I am a licensed real estate broker here in the great state of Texas. Today is a beautiful, sunny, 65-degree February day. And so we're going to take this airplane right here and we're going to go up and I'm going to give you an aerial look at Pecan Plantation. So stay tuned. Okay, so special thank you to my pilot, Roy Bullard, who is my friend. He lives here in Pecan Plantation, and we are in his airplane, and here we go. We are taking off from the Landings Airpark, which is FAA identifier 66TE, like Tom Edward 66TE. We are taking off down this 31-foot paved runway. To the right, you can see some homes. These homes are in the Landings Airpark area. They do have hangars attached to them, and they are absolutely beautiful. So we're taking off and we're going to surround the entire subdivision of Pecan Plantation. And if you've watched any of my videos, you know that Pecan Plantation is surrounded by the Brazos River. So this is what we're looking at. We are looking at the Brazos River. These homes right here that back up to the Brazos River are on Ravenswood. You can see where we just took off from the Landings Airpark. And this area over here is being developed now. It is called the Landings East, and it's just beautiful up here. So we're outside of Pecan. We're looking towards the orchard where Pecan is and where they're still developing. This is East Lake. Here is Monticello. Monticello dead ends into, to the left would be Ravenswood, to the right would be BelleChase. So now we are along BelleChase Road. Some of these homes up here are in a former equestrian part of Pecan Plantation. Well, it's still an equestrian part of Pecan Plantation. You can have horses in this area. And then this is the original Airpark, and it is off of Flight Plan. And then on the other side of it is Woodlawn. This original Airpark is the FAA identifier 0TX1. It is a 3,500-foot runway, and there's also a grassy area that you can land as well. So you can see some of the beaches of Pecan Plantation. That's Sandy Beach where my cursor is. Now we're traveling along BelleChase, and we're coming up here. This other area is where Bontura is, which also has riverfront homes. So you can see all of the interior lots. Pecan is gigantic. You know, there's a lot out here. We're looking at the Pecan Golf Course right here where my cursor is. This is the clubhouse. So we're looking at the clubhouse. You can see the club pool. You can see the tennis courts. And this is hole number 1 where the Pecan Golf Course starts. And it also backs up to the Brazos River. Here is the back circle of Pecan Plantation. And down this road takes you out the back gate. So this is Wedgefield in Pecan, but once you come out the back gate, you are on Marina Highway. These are the homes that are on Esplanade. This is the Marina down here in the right-hand corner, which is part of Pecan Plantation. This is Lake Granbury here to the bottom on the right. And then this is the dam. When the water opens up from Lake Granbury Dam, it travels down the Brazos River, which surrounds the peninsula of Pecan Plantation. So these homes right here are in Pecan Plantation, and then on the other side of the river, they are not. The homes that we're looking at right here are on a street called Westover, and now you can see the Nutcracker Golf Course, which is a private golf course inside of our community. And now we're flying up towards the front entrance of Pecan Plantation. So you come in off Fall Creek Highway, you take a right on Monticello, and you'll pass the developer's office, and you'll already start seeing the beautiful pecan trees as you're coming in. This is the entrance. Then you drive over the Brazos River and hit the first circle. When you get to the first circle, to the right is Westover, to the left is going to be Ravenswood. And this right here next to the bridge is a place that you can back in a boat, well, a small boat, like a John boat or maybe a kayak or something like that. Then this is another one of our beaches right here. This is called Falls Beach. It's right off the front gate. of Pecan. We're traveling down Ravenswood. You can see all of this development that is in existence here. When you travel down Monticello, you can also see from a distance there is the village, which is where the Pecan Foods is, Ace Hardware. You can also kind of see the Pecan Activity Center from here. Here again is the Landings Airstrip. This particular area with these larger homes is called the Retreat. It's got some beautiful property over there. The Retreat now connects to the Landings, and the Landings now connects to the other side of Ravenswood. And this that we're looking at is going to be Landings East. This is future development that the developer is working on right now. And these lots over here are going to be the 3 to 7 acre ranch lots that are for the equestrian enthusiast. You can have horses there. I'm told that somewhere around the backside of the homes on Ravenswood is going to be an equestrian walking trail. It's still under development, so I'm not exactly sure where it's going to be. We're looking here. You can see that they are currently cutting down the trees and putting in the infrastructure to put in these 3 to 7 acre lots. I can't imagine someone is going to pay for a 3 acre lot or a 7 acre lot in a pecan orchard and cut all the trees down. So I'm sure they're just going to cut the trees down for the pad sites available, but it's their property. They can do whatever they want to with it. But this is just a really cool aerial view. Here is the peninsula of Pecan Plantation. Here is another beach. This is called Plantation Beach. And now we're looking right along the Johnson County line. So there's just a handful of homes on Ravenswood currently that are in Johnson County, but right here will be more development. That infrastructure is not plat approved by Johnson County yet. The Hood County infrastructure is plat approved, so we do have access to see what that plat is going to look like and what the development is going to look like in there. But this is just a fantastic aerial view of Pecan Plantation. Again, this is the Brazos River that surrounds the peninsula of Pecan. These homes are on Ravenswood right here. These homes are the ones that back up to the water. These back up to the interior lots, which will back up to what is the orchard, which will be the ranches. Again, you can just see the infrastructure already coming in. This is the developer's storage buildings, and it's also where our current equestrian center is, and where the archery range is, and where the horses are kept. That's right over here. And so we are now preparing to land as we go back over, but you can see here to the right is going to be the ranches. To the left is the airstrip. We're looking towards the front gate of Pecan. This is what the infrastructure is going to look like. I mean, they're working on it now. Thank you again for watching my YouTube channel. Please stay tuned. I post new videos every Monday, and we will stay tuned to see what comes up next.